All right, everybody. Hi, it's me, Peter, your DM. Let's talk about what happened previously on DD&D. Well, with the party in an interesting spot, they decided to confess to what happened within Grjor's home. After meeting the guards took them back to pretty much a holding cell, where they were to awaken the head guard for some questioning. Now, one by one, the Zun Amaruk brought in our party. And one by one, each of them were interrogated. Some given false information, some even given dares to eat the infected shipment of vegetables. But at the end of the day, Zun Amaruk did believe that the crates were infected, giving them 1 day to get as much evidence as they can before they go before the tribunal. The tribunal is a group of dragonborn within the Komodan dynasty that oversee and deal out judgment. Now, with the party split up, Grjorn decided to assist in the autopsy of Grjor and finds the infection is still spreading within Grjor's corpse. The party, on the other hand, went to the Dragon's Lair in the residential district and bed down for the night. As Grjorn got out into the nice cool air after being in that stuffy little place from nearly going to throw up from doing the autopsy, he feels like he's being watched. He shakes it off and heads to the Dragon's Lair. Now, the next day, the party decides to go to the Merchant's Ward, which is the Sildak Ward. The party once again splits up, starts asking vendors. Perry, on a stroke of luck, finds that there was a man carrying a crate going towards the blacksmith, while the rest of the group finds a crystal shard on the ground. After a little bit more looking around and talking with an older tabaxi, they get information about a robed man that was heading towards the Bronze Gate of the Everlasting Spire, which is one of the wards within Talrand. And the party manages to get through the Bronze Gates without an appointment using Zun Amaruk's name. The party casts Pass Without a Trace, and they start to investigate the more affluent side of Talrand. Seeing this massive temple with a stone-carved dragon outside, they go inside. This is due to Borok's identify object. I'm blanking on that one. Borok's identify object. They go into the crypts. Yes, well, robed children as gangs. That's a plight upon all towns. Is this a gang? Within the crypts, Grjorn started feeling something in the pit of his stomach. Couldn't really shake it. It was gas. But it began to feel like the thrumming that he's felt before, but in a more chaotic and intense way. He eventually succumbs to this and collapses to the ground. Waawaatesi, Perry, and Borok are pursuing ahead, seeing a Komodan guard with his hand slowly starting to be infected. And then another guard impaled through the torso with the infection slowly starting to crystallize along his body. Borok and Waawaatesi take it upon themselves to quickly and swiftly deal with that infection. And Borok spots a weird light coming from a spiral staircase. Now, going down the spiral staircase, Borok's greeted with a pile of broken crates and crystals, all piled within the center of this tomb. And behind the pile of crystals is the robed figure that we've been so hearing about here and there. Pulls back his hood to reveal his face is half covered in crystal and his skin is decaying on one side. He looks up and he just smiles at Borok. Now, Borok, now that your eyes have adjusted to this room, you see that this room is filled to the brim with sarcophagus or sarcophagi across the side. There's pillars along the room, and then behind the robed individual, you see 2 bronze statues of a dragonborn, and an altar. Now, in between that, you see the robed individual and this pile of crystals, almost self-illuminating in this purplish, pinkish glow. There's bits of carrots and bunches of wood all kind of going through there. You can even see that there's almost like a small pulsing of light, and little veins of crystal begin to move much faster than you've ever experienced with this infection before across the floor. And yeah, the robed individual just stands and looks at you. With Borok getting used to the humidity in the room, he casts Hunter's Mark, and whoa, girl. Okay. The robed individual, after taking off his hood, looks up and goes, "See all I need." You're still upstairs. Upstairs. You're still seeing Grjorn, and Grjorn's kind of on the ground. Grjorn, I need you to do a Constitution saving throw. No, you're not. It's just you were kind of knocked out a little bit. You managed to shake free of the thrumming, like it's almost like pounding in your ears, and there's a ringing. But you're able to get to your senses, and you see you're laying on the ground with your back towards the cold cobblestone, and Waawaatesi looking over you, just about ready to slap you, just her hand cocked in the air. Harry, what have you been doing, buddy?
Evil person thing does anything stupid.
Oh, so you're with Bo?
Oh yeah.
Because he's down a level below you guys. Okay.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm with Waawaatesi and Grjorn, and I've just
you were with us.
Okay, never mind. I am safely without or outside of Waawaatesi slapping reach.
Okay.
Outside of
Okay.
slapping range.
10 feet away from Waawaatesi.
Okay. Now, flashing back to Bo and the robed individual, there's almost this tension between you two, and he says, "You cannot stop what is happening.
Well,
This will become our new reality."
well, I sure as fuck I'm gonna try, and then I'm gonna shoot my arrow at him.
Oh, dang, he's just going for it.
Just fucking, I was trying to waste time so you guys got up there, but we're in it now.
All right. So, quickly, Bo, roll an attack roll.
All right, I'm gonna do fucking sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter. Okay.
Natural 9 plus. Fuck, come on. Sorry, my computer. Damn it, computer! Stop. Do things. Plus 9, 18 minus 5, so 13 to hit for the first attack.
What was it? Sorry.
13 to hit.
13 to hit. Okay. As you take your arrow and you loose it, it looks like it's gonna hit center mass, and then all of a sudden the shockwave of magical aura just makes the arrow fly off and hit the ground, ting ting ting, and you look and you see like a reverberation of like a something similar to what Perry has, which is the mage armor, and it just kind of there's a little shimmering of ethereal armor over him.
Can't get them.
All right, I'll shoot one more time. Same thing.
Go ahead.
Natural 1. So that doesn't hit.
Sails wide again and just lands into the brazier behind him, just sizzling. Now everyone needs to roll initiative.
Oh, snap.
14 for me.
12. Oh. 13.
13. Okay.
23.
What did you roll?
Nice.
A 19. And I've got plus
well, I
4.
rolled an crit. Oh, crit. Oh, crit.
Oh, nice.
23 for me.
Oh, crit.
We both got 20.
Who has a better
shit.
dexterity?
Ah, she does.
What?
Okay, so yeah. Okay, so then Grjorn goes after. All right, so now this is the first initial round of combat. Waawaatesi, you're up first.
Fudge. Okay. Where I am here.
So let's say you take your movement to get downstairs.
Yeah.
So now you're on the map there.
Okay. I will. Dang it. Bo's already used his bow, hasn't he? Bo's already
Yeah,
used
Bo's
his
uses bow.
If you have
What is going on?
if you have a high power spell that you want to use, now's the time. I gotta run Mickey Mouse there for a second. Ooh, this map is pretty. It is pretty.
I don't know what I want to do. Because.
Do you want to hold an action?
I am going to. Just a second.
Yep.
Yo, I'm going to cast conjure animals at the third level.
Okay.
Yes, that's me.
Congratulations, Peter. You have so many more things to worry about.
I'm fine.
Hope you remember how to make a token.
And then
Yeah, I got him.
to her.
What token? What is it? What is it? What are we token?
What are we token?
Yeah.
Midnight tokers.
I'm gonna go with the wolves.
With wolves. How many wolves?
How many can I conjure?
At level 3?
Yeah.
You know off the top of your head?
No, it's not in my head.
Da da da
I
da.
think it's 3.
So it says
No, that might be Conjuring Spirits.
1 beast of challenge rating 2 or lower, 2 of challenge rating 1 or lower, 4 of half or lower. So I need.
This is a learning opportunity for you folks. So, no, so you would just use the regular.
How to play Druids 101.
Yeah, what challenge rating is this?
It's complicated.
That's what I was just trying to say.
So Wolf is a challenge rating.
It's 1?
So
Oh,
two.
okay.
So you get how many? One wolves?
2. How many 1 wolves? 2 1 wolves. We get 2 1
Got
wolves.
2 wolves.
All right, Waawaatesi, you're able to control those wolves now.
Sweet. Oh, they're so pretty.
There you go. You got 2 wolves.
So, and they move right after me, right? Or do they have to wait for their turn?
I think they have their. Do they have to roll initiative too?
Oh gosh.
If y'all remember.
I think. Oh, I don't know.
You have the option of their own initiative, or you can
Or they can
allow them
move
to
too.
be the same initiative as the Waawaatesi.
As the Waawaatesi.
What would you prefer, Wawa? Would you want them together with you?
Don't call her Wawa.
Oh, sorry, Waawaatesi.
There was some tone in there.
Wawas with wolves.
Oh, Wawa Wolfie.
Wolfie?
I don't care. If you want me to roll initiative for them, I'll roll initiative. That's fine.
Okay, yeah, roll 'em. Do you have wolf stats on you?
Let's just do same initiative as her. Let's make the decision.
Okay, same initiative.
Same decision
Yeah.
as her.
Yeah.
Same as her.
Okay.
There we go.
I did have 2 dice ready to roll. Stole
All right, wolf 1 and wolf 2. Okay, Waawaatesi,
Yes,
you've already gone. You've done your action. You've done your movement to get downstairs. The wolves have spawned. So wolf number 1, which I'll give actually a nameplate so you can see, is its turn right now.
Okay, so
Go.
I am just bringing it up here. Oh, you know what? Actually, a wolf is not a CR1. A dire wolf is a CR1.
So let's make them direwolves.
Okay. All right. Well then, so I will. The first one will try to go up and bite the dude. How far can you?
We need them. With the wolves. When anybody goes, ow!
So dire. Oh, I got it up here. Okay, direwolf has 50 feet.
Yeah. And my map is way too big. I can't see. How do I do the thing to?
Ruler, he did it for you. It's 40 feet to the guy.
Oh, it's 40 feet to the guy? Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna go to 45.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the dude and I'm gonna try to bite the dude.
Are they going to watch out for the geodes?
There's geodes?
I
Shit.
I assume that that's what the big pile in the middle of pink stuff.
I mean, my wolves are fey.
Yeah.
Fey features, not real animals. Right?
So then just do it.
Okay, so the first one's just gonna go. The first one's just gonna go. We'll see what happens with the first one. I have to kill it.
If it dies.
He's already got his knife ready.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, the first one's just gonna go run up to the dude and try to bite him.
Watch your ribs.
All right, I guess we're in full-on battle here, folks.
Yeah. Amanda, are you gonna move it? The wolf.
Move it. Oh,
Yeah, you can. You both the wolves. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So the dire wolf, I needed to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
it was a 6.
A 6? Okay. Well, unfortunately, your dire wolf is now stuck in the geodes. It's immobilized right now, and it has to break free next round, but it can still make an attack right now if you'd like.
Yeah, I still want to try and bite the dude.
Okay. Roll to attack.
11.
11 doesn't hit. Just the Fey dire wolf just goes to bite at it, and once again hits off the mage armor. Dire wolf 2's turn.
Dire wolf. So this one is going to go up, like, away from the thing.
So 5 feet here, and then 45 feet there.
So
Yeah.
I was just gonna go like from
I can see it. I can.
from where I am now to here, and then
Okay.
to here, to like go around.
Yeah.
Right.
Go ahead.
Okay. Why are you guys laughing and shaking?
We're
your
laughing
head?
at Greg's terrible fucking direwolf joke.
I haven't seen it. So.
Okay. Well, you can go and attack. Waawaatesi, sorry.
I only have light, so that's what I'm going
Yeah.
for. 18 plus 5.
That time, actually, you seem to. The direwolf manages to bite past the armor and sinks into the leg of the robed individual, oddly barefoot. Now, roll damage.
6.
6? Okay. Thank you. All right. Now, Grjorn, it's your turn.
I am working under the assumption that I can't move very quickly because I'm still kind of rocked. I'm going to use, I guess, double my movement to try to get to the basement. And then that
Okay, so
was probably my turn,
I'm
right?
gonna hide in the closet.
It wasn't me.
Grjorn kind of shakes his head off and hustles all the way down the stairs, panting, and he just gets to the bottom of the stairs and sees what's going on in this fight now.
And I assume that's my full action, right? So do I still have
Yes.
do I still have a bonus action?
You do.
Oh, okay. I did not prepare for that. I will think. I think I will look at Borok, and I'll say, Bo, it's time to get physical, cut them, beat them, physical, and I will inspire him. Oh, sorry.
Apparently not good enough.
He's inspired. He was jamming.
I'm inspired.
He still didn't catch it.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay, thank you. So with that, you inspire Bo, and then quickly the robed man looks up to see your song and
Dances?
pulls his head.
He dances?
No, he doesn't. No, pulls his hands together, and you see like this greenish orb start to come from his hands. And with the 2 direwolves that are within range, he almost lifts above his hands and throws this hurling ball on the ground, and it splashes out in front of direwolf 1 and direwolf 2. And they both need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, snap.
Waawaatesi, could you do that, please?
Sorry, I was trying to catch up. What am I doing?
Dex saving throw for both your dogs.
Both of them.
So, yeah, D20 plus 2.
Oh, so one rolled 19 and one rolled 17.
Oh, okay, okay.
plus
So one
2
of them,
whatever.
Okay, for both of them, +2? Okay, so one of them manages to narrowly escape, but the other one gets the splash of acid on the side of its body, and it takes 3d6 damage. One second.
Well, better than
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 points of damage on the one that's stuck in the crystals right now. All you hear is like a...
It's too far. It's too far away.
Waawaatesi, what's the damage? Let's focus up here.
So I haven't been watching.
It's 12 damage and they have 37 hit
Yeah,
points.
I've
So
got
just
37.
yeah.
So
You're doing a really good job.
25.
Okay, 25 on Direwolf 1.
Matt?
Hey, he's
There. Okay, let's rein her in.
yeah.
Let's go.
It
Let's
went
go.
into my
Yeah.
dip.
Let's go.
Amanda's broken within the first 10 minutes of the show today.
Okay, so I've got 25 on the first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the other one didn't take any damage.
Okay.
The other one's fine. Now he's going to take his move and he's going to move back 1, 2, 3. The dire wolves both can make an attack of opportunity on him.
Yes, they will do that.
So, yep.
9 and 7.
Nope, miss. He seemingly just doesn't even look like he's moving. He just hovers back and he gets a little bit further away from you. That's the end of his turn. So next up would be Bo.
All right, looks like we're in one here. I'm just gonna look at him and have a hunter's mark on him. So I'm gonna do what I do best here. Take 2 shots with the bow.
Okay.
Both of them will be, you know, that thing that I do.
Yeah, that thing.
Oh, there we go. Sharpshooter, yeah. 22 to hit.
First one sinks right in past the armor.
All right. Do you want me to just do both of them and then do damage? Or?
Dude, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is a natural 9, so I don't think that one hits.
Nope, that misses. So roll damage for the first one.
So we got... Actually, I'm going to use my inspiration on that attack. So 9, 12, 21 minus 5, so 16 to hit.
Right on the money. Okay, so both of them hit.
Perfect. So we got these guys, another one.
I just want to say that I appreciate that you use that.
Yeah.
Sometimes they get forgotten.
Try not to forget these much. So 1d8 for that. That's for the damage. It's been so long since combat, Peter.
I know, actually. That's what I was thinking about. It's a little rough today. It's okay, though.
So
We had a big shout out to Ethan in the chat who actually called that out.
16 plus 10. 26 damage on the first one.
26 damage. Damn, all right.
First
Take a
one.
nice chunk.
Oh, that's a good one. 15, 17, 20. Oh, wait. This one doesn't count. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so 7, 11, 13, 23 damage on the second.
All right. At the end of... is that your turn,
That is...
by the way?
I'm going to move out of the way. So I'm going to get out of the line of fire. I'm going to go behind this crypt over here on the right-hand side.
Okay. So you're half cover,
Half cover.
in a way? Like you're... Okay.
Crouch behind it. Ready to pop up.
You quickly just shoot 2 arrows out and sink them into his chest. And as he reels back, he's looking around for you now, and he sees you half covered behind the crypt. and he is going to cast a nice little spell on you.
Spell on you.
Let me see if it actually is within range. Ooh, it is. So his eyes glow. His eyes glow, and he immediately like raises one of these old decrepit fingers, and you see like this blue energy swirling around him. Can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
No. Yes. No, that's a 4 plus 3, so that is a 7.
Also would have been a good time for your inspiration.
Also would have been a great time for my inspiration. I do have another inspiration, but I don't know if you can carry more than one.
Okay. So as it raises, the rogue.
Sorry, Peter, we need
I
to
have
clarify.
DM inspiration.
He has DM inspiration.
Yeah.
Can he use that for
Can
that?
I use that?
Or is that for, and he gets advantage on the roll, right, with DM inspiration?
Yeah, I won't say for this one.
Okay.
Remember for the next one though. Okay.
Yep.
So you see the mage raise his finger, and his eyes glow a little bit brighter, and you see this blue energy just shoot, almost like a chilling feeling goes over your chest, and you see like almost frost forming all over your body. You take 8 points of damage, and you have disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll, and makes so yeah. There you go. You mess with the bull, you get the horns. Next up is Perry.
So Perry's gonna just make his way down the stairs because he has absolutely no idea what's going on. He's like, oh, everyone's
Yeah.
oh, hi guys. Oh, Mickey. What's with the Mickey today?
I don't know.
Oh boy!
You son's a bitch.
So you were in.
We've been purchased by Disney.
Okay, so Perry gets down here and he's like, oh, what's going on here? So
It was like Mickey with like a little bit of a Rez accent.
can I see what's going on with this guy over here?
Skoden.
Like I see that.
Let's do this.
What do you mean? What do you want to see?
I just kind of want to understand what I'm going on here, so I'm not metagaming and just going to attack.
Yeah, for sure. You see, you came downstairs just as the focus up. The frost is just cooling off of Bo's chest, and Bo's kind of like leaning on the sarcophagus a bit, just reeling from the attack. And as you go downstairs, Perry, you see the briefest shimmer of an ethereal armor, very, very close to what you do with your mage armor.
Okay. Can I see the person's infected face and such?
From that distance, you can make out that he does have like crystals up the side of his face, but you can't really. There's no discernible features.
Just crystals. Oh no! Another infected person! Oh gosh! Bo is hurt! Oh, Grjorn, you still look like crap! Waawaatesi! What's... Oh my god, there's wolves too! Oh, he's got pet crystal wolves! I'm gonna cast Fireball. 3rd level.
Nice.
Fireball.
Wow.
So
How did I miss it?
I'll just hit him. I'm pretty sure I
Okay.
know
Too slow.
the dogs are not his, so...
That one drink you've had
It's 8d6.
and a half.
Oh, do I have to roll to see if I hit her? Yeah. No, it's a dexterity saving throw.
Kick his ass, you bass.
Yep. Okay, what's the number I'm reaching for, bud?
Dex 14, baby. No, what?
No word of a lie. Natural 20. I'll put the picture in the chat. A natural 20.
Oh, great. Oh, great.
Oh, yay!
Oh shit.
Are you prouding yourself?
Clip it.
It was 22 fire damage, but he's a tweed.
Immediately, you loose the fireball, and almost with like a flick of his wrist, he just diverts the fireball away. I knew that was coming.
Nobody else? Thank you, Peter.
Do I have any?
No problem, man. Yeah, I would say you've taken your movement to get into the battlefield. So no. Yeah.
Okay.
If you have a bonus action, you can do anything. But
No, I'm a wizard. I don't have bonus actions. That'd be the end of my turn.
I thought you were gonna do the. I thought you'd do like the "It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia" Charlie Kelly doing the thumbs up to someone, and that's it. That's the bonus action. Top of the round, Waawaatesi.
Yes. I am going to shoot my bow. My crossbow.
Okay.
It's an
I think you have the range for it. Sails wide. Sails wide.
Doesn't
If it was a
matter if
natural
that's
one.
range. It's just Okay, so wolf number 1 is going to.
Are you not going to move or anything? Are you staying where you're
I'm
at?
just gonna stay where I am.
Okay.
Yeah. So wolf number 1, he's the one that's in the crystals. Can he move? He has to.
Make a dexterity saving throw, please.
15.
Yeah, he broke free of the crystal. You see, like his paw is starting to kind of like come out, and he can move now without being half speed.
Okay, so he's gonna move up to. He's gonna move up to the guy there, and then he's gonna bite.
Okay.
That is a unnatural 20.
Oh, okay. Roll that damage, the damage. Remember, duplicate
13.
the damage dice.
Oh, duplicate it? So,
Wait, the damage you did on it. What was it?
13.
So 26.
Without the plus. Without the plus.
Yeah.
Okay. 26. All right. 26 damage. This wolf just seems incredibly pissed and just jumps up and bites right into his arm as he was just finishing casting a spell, and you hear this like almost this ethereal groan like echo through the chamber.
I didn't catch that the first time. Can you do that again?
Okay, one more. Let's do a clean one.
His face while he does it is even better.
Okay, Direwolf 2. I'm done debasing myself.
Defacing.
Okay, so
Debasing.
he's going to move up to this spot here, and then he's going to bite. 14.
Misses
Dang it.
on the armor again.
Rough.
With that, you see. Oh, God damn it!
We're all gonna die. You know that, right? Just keep pushing, Peter. Just keep pushing him.
You see the mage grab onto his arm, and it's kind of difficult from where you are, but Bo, you see this clearly. He grabs onto his arm and he grabs a piece of crystal, and he rips it off of him, which caused him a little bit of pain. I just threw my dice for some reason. That was really fucking weird, Peter.
It was the pain. You were feeling it in the moment.
He takes 1 point of damage, and he takes the crystal up and crushes it in his hand, and then blows it in front of the two wolves. I need them to do a Constitution saving throw, please.
At both of them?
Both of them, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
A 6 and a 10.
Both failed, so they both take 12 points of damage.
12?
12 points of damage each.
Okay.
All right. Next up would be Grjorn.
Okay, I'm gonna move up about 5, 10, 15 to put myself within range, and I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna say. I think I've done this one already, but I'm gonna do. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world was your dead. And fling fairy fire at this guy.
Okay. And that just marks him, correct?
Yes, it marks him, so we have advantage on him. It's a Dex 15 save.
Okay.
I need to cast that. Boom.
He's old. Like, his dex shouldn't be that good, right?
I hope.
He's crystallized. His
It's
dex
a-
could be amazing.
It's a roll. It's a roll, right?
He's old. He's just too old.
Yeah, what's the number? What's the number I gotta beat?
15.
But he's crystallized.
Nat 1, baby. Nat 1. There you go.
Hey, so he lights up like a Christmas tree. That boy green.
He is. He's light green. He's like this neon green floating around him now.
All I see is start going like this. Okay, and I guess I'm also going to take a moment. This is a tough decision. I'm gonna re-inspire Bo, and I'm gonna say, put your swords up to the moon, Borok.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
What you trying to do? Carrying magic in the air.
Someone please help.
DMCA.
What you trying to do?
TSCA, and I'm gonna inspire Bo again, and that's the end of my turn.
That is the end. Okay, thank you. Bo has felt probably damn
I feel like I
inspired.
need to take longer on my turn to make them feel more substantial, like I'm way too prepared. But yeah, those are some cool turns.
Well,
Hell.
Borok feels inspired, but he's still a little fucking pissed off about that little cold spell that hit him there. But it isn't gonna fuck him up too much. So I'm gonna sit up on the fucking.
Sit up on it.
Yeah.
But it's not your turn.
Oh,
it's not your turn, man. No, sir. Shoot, man.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry.
Oh damn!
I got too excited.
Sorry, I said. Now,
Damn.
the robed individual looks over at Perry, and Perry, you hear almost within your head, you hear, a sorcerer. Oh, let's play. And you see he puts his hands together, and from his hands, this long ice knife becomes visible, and he hurls it at you. Let's see if it attacks.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I do want to play. I'm going to cast 3rd level counterspell, bitch.
Oh, Perry, yes.
Oh, that's what happens when you
Fuck.
telegraph, DM.
As he throws it, it just dissipates in the air, and he goes. You hear just a.
Hot like fire.
And then he will. Oh shit! I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place right here. He's gonna try and take his movement over here. 2 opportunity attacks on the wolves, please.
Is that the wolf call?
9 and 22.
One doesn't hit, the other one does. Roll damage, please.
What is going on with you today?
Man, I'm just a fucking.
I love it. Kai's in a good mood.
6. Damage is 6.
Okay, thank you. The one of the wolves just manages to nip at its heel, his exposed heel as he runs away. Doesn't seem too affected by it. And now that means Borok, it is your turn.
All right, well, I'm gonna do all those things that I said I was gonna do. I'm gonna lean up over that casket, and I'm going to look at this guy and go, "This fucking guy, I don't like him very much," and I'm gonna shoot him twice.
So
I do-
remember that.
Yes, I have.
But no, it cancels out now
So that's
because of
why
fairy
I'm
fire.
Regular. Now,
Yes, sir.
my first one is a regular shot. My second one is one with advantage.
What is wrong with you?
Ty turned into me today. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, I'm just in a bubbly mood. I don't know.
We should
I've
make
rolled so many fucking 9s.
we should make Ty feel embarrassed every day before the show.
All right, I'm going to use my inspiration on that one. So, no, that's a 15 to hit. So that was a hit. Nice.
Miss, sir. Shoots off the armor.
Now, this one I have advantage on. There we go. Natural 14 plus 9 is a 23. Minus 5 is 18 to hit.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
That is a hit. Hunter's Mark, Colossal Slayer. Whatever that is. Yeah.
You're telling him to ditch his dice.
There it is.
Use the DM's dice.
7, 11, 22, 21 damage. 21 damage.
Okay. Thank you. Damn. This one, the first armor, like the first arrow slides off, doesn't really think about it, and as the robed individual's about to laugh, he goes and just catches one of them right in the throat, just below, and he just and just rips it out of him. Next up,
you're supposed to leave it in there, so you're gonna spurt blood everywhere. I'm gonna run over to.
I'm so proud of Ty for knowing that.
I mean, I'm a person of nature.
I'm a creature. All right, Perry, you're up.
Okay, I think I can get to there. All right, just gotta select my token. 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm going to point at the little wizard person. And I'm going to say, ooh, I do want to play a game. What do you call a barbarian that's in a meeting? That's in a meeting. A boardbarian.
Get him, Perry!
Tasha's hideous laughter on him.
Is that a charm?
Is it a charm?
That was
Everybody just turned into Greg today.
It is,
This is
a
focal point for you.
It's an enchantment. Okay, so what am I trying to hit here? What saving throw?
Wisdom 14.
All right. 15. And he just kind of goes, and that's it. That you only get a little titter out of him.
off by 1.
Good try.
Okay. Well, I guess that's the end of my turn. I fucked up.
And Perry, the robed individual looks at you and goes, "Now it's my turn." And his eyes light up again, and you see this forming of this almost like this necrotic green energy from his hands. And what's your AC, sir?
15.
15? Okay, well, with a 19, you see this skeletal hand reach up from underneath the ground and hits you. And that is for 3d6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of cold damage. And you actually cannot regain hit points until your next turn, and you're not stuck to the ground. It clings to the target. So
what I'd like to do is use my second chance. And when a creature you can see hits you with an attack roll, you can use react to force a creature to re-roll.
Okay.
So I get a second chance.
Look.
Say, so he's got to re-roll.
Still hobbits. Oh wow, 5.
He did it.
Okay.
We did it, Reddit.
Use that again.
Okay. Well, you spent that one. Okay. Damn. Top of the round, Waawaatesi.
Tough crowd.
Peter's starting to get really pissed off. He's like, I got this incredible character. He's gonna murder them. He's huge. He's huge.
He's huge.
Like,
He's huge. It's gonna be huge.
Huge.
Oh, Oh, just what?
No, don't move me.
That's what you get for working with creative people. That's what you get.
I can't wait for him to just destroy us. Though. Like, he's gonna be like, oh yeah, well, guess what? This guy just gained 100 more hit points.
Yeah, legendary action after legendary action.
What is my own?
Hold on. Is your turn?
Oh, it's 30. Yes, it's my turn.
Okay, so all the times when everybody else was having their turn, you were there.
Yeah, I was just counting how far that is from me. That's all. I'm just going to.
F them up.
I'm going to move. This is not. That's not. This is not. So I'm gonna move up here, and then
Okay.
I'm going to use my bow again.
Can you? Are those sarcophagi?
They're just coffins, aren't they?
She's half covered right now.
Okay.
She's half covered. They're almost like up to like waist,
Can I see over?
nipple height. You know?
Nipple height.
No,
Nipple right.
no, you can't. You and Perry are actually covered. Bo and Waawaatesi are not. They're half.
I can hardly see over. I didn't jump.
Where is him? Show me.
So it's a 16.
16. That hits.
Boop boop. 11 damage.
As you kind of run up to the sarcophagus and put your crossbow to steady you, and you just take one out and just shoot one directly right underneath his rib as your signature. Why are we doing the insane clown posse call? So direwolf time.
Yo,
That's the.
are you a juggalo, bro?
That's
Are you not?
That's the juggalo stuff.
Let's do this.
Oh God. Direwolves,
Okay.
go!
Direwolf 1 is going to go back up to this guy, and then he's going to bite him.
Bite, go.
Oh my. That was a nat 1.
Womp womp.
So then,
Don't know what to tell you.
nothing. You don't have to tell me nothing. Okay, so this one's going to move up, and he's going to bite.
Broke your butt. You broke your wolf.
16.
16. That hits. Roll damage.
10 damage.
Thank you for knowing the reference.
How much? Sorry, was it?
10 damage.
10 damage. Thank you so much. All right. The other wolf quickly sees the other dire wolf slip up and kind of fall on the ground on a little bit of a cobblestone. The other wolf just jumps over and just bites into the shoulder before kind of lurching the robed individual back. Now, Grjorn, you're up, bud.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna.
I mean, you're not prepared after everybody else's turn?
Yeah, I wasn't prepared, but that changed everything. I am going to first cast. I'm gonna first cast my Bardic Inspiration. I need my bonus action first. I can do that, right?
Yeah, you can do bonus action first. That's
Perfect.
fine.
You said yeah. So then I'm gonna say yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And I'm gonna inspire Waawaatesi. And then I'm gonna begin charging in. Can I make it from where I am? I'm pretty sure I can.
I have a question before we move past that. Can I only use this for myself or on the wolf?
Only yourself.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, come on. I think I can only get to there, right? Because I have
Yeah, you're kind of wedged in between the pillar and the sarcophagus.
25. Wait, that was 30. I'm backward.
There you go.
So I'm gonna move to there, and then I'm just gonna look at him, and I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna growl at him, trying to get his attention, and that's my turn.
He just kind of slowly looks over at you, and since you did that, he's going to raise his hand again, and he's going to cast an ability. I'm not going to tell you what it is. So I was going to see how big this is. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, I will do that.
Just him?
Yes.
That's
Sweet.
not good. That's an 8.
That's an 8? That isn't good. That isn't good, Chris. That isn't good, Greg. Because you see, as he once again smashes his hands together, and you see like little lightning arc out, and he then almost hurls this ball of lightning, and it just surrounds you within this 10-foot barrier. You hear just this cacophonous, just thunder and lightning going around you, and you take 12 points of damage, and you are...
No.
You're fine.
Okay.
You're good. All right.
I'm okay with that.
You're okay with that?
My
Okay.
mother slapped me harder than that. I'm egging him on.
You're egging him on. Okay. Cool. Thank you. All right. That's his turn. So it's Bo. Sorry.
Oh, now it's changed. Sorry, Bo, it's your turn.
Okay, perfect.
Stop dancing to the music and start.
No, there was about to be some confusion going on, so I was just waiting to see, make sure to get resolved.
General sense of confusion.
There's always confusion.
always-
Have you tuned into the D&D show?
I will. I'm going to use my bonus action.
Somebody put his face on that.
I'm going to use my bonus action to do Zephyr Strike. I'm going to cast that on myself, and then I'm going to lift up over the sarcophagus again, and I'm going to take 2 shots. Now these will both have advantage, from my understanding.
Shots like you're gonna shoot him? or
Yes.
alcohol?
Wait, Zephyr Strike, you teleport as well, right?
No, so Zephyr Strike means I don't take opportunity attacks for a minute, or attacks
Okay,
of opportunity.
yeah.
So that's not a big deal. But at my leisure, I can either move an extra 30 feet on one turn, and I do an extra 1d8 of force damage on whatever turn or whatever attack I feel like.
Okay.
12, 9, 16 to hit.
That hits. Right on the money.
You want me? I'll do my second attack.
Yep.
Natural fucking 20.
Oh, crit!
Oh, crit!
Oh, crit.
Who, mama?
Natural 19 and a natural 20 on that. That was beauty. So I would have done Colossus Slayer on the first strike, so I'll do that. I'll count that there.
What did you do wrong?
An extra 8. So I use the force damage on that on the first one, not the natural 20. I'll be nice. Well, not be nice. I'll do what I would have done anyway.
Bless your son.
I'm just being honest. I'm just trying to be honest. 8, 9, 10, 14, 24 for the first hit.
Okay.
That guy. Second. So 6 times 2, 12, 16, 26 damage on the second hit.
Damn. Okay.
We're doubling dice, right?
It's yeah, of course. So
Oh shit!
as
oh,
you
shit! I get an extra dice. Savage attack.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Give me a second. I gotta remember what I get for that.
didn't hear.
Features and traits. It's an extra. What is it? Half-Orc. I'll just say it's a D6. So another 8 damage on that. 4 doubled.
All right, thank you. Just this is almost like the Zephyr Strike. You see like this almost like wind that's just gathered along with the shot that as Bo pulls back his bow, and he just, you feel like this almost this power surging through your arm, and it just, as you let the arrow go, it just skins right past the wolf that just fell and just sinks deep into the center mass on the robe individual. And you hear like a gasp, and he and then another arrow just sinks back again into him, and this time it seems like it almost takes a chunk of his jaw off, and you see this jaw like kind of loosely hanging by some sinew, and he's just, and that is your turn unless you're moving again.
Nope, that is it. Here to fuck shit up, chew bubble gum.
What?
And I'm all out of bubble gum.
Is that a thing?
Duke Nukem.
Okay, Perry, you're up, bud.
Okay, I can still see the big bad guy.
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm going to whisper. I was like, "Oh, I heard you like mistletoes," and I'm going to cast second level magic missile.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jingle bells, bitch.
4? Ooh, I didn't roll. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Well, impressive grouping, but it doesn't hit.
+1.
It just sails wide. +1.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't have to roll.
Still doesn't hit.
So it automatically.
Magic
hits.
missile already hits. Yeah.
So it's
Okay, all right, duh.
+2
Yeah.
because it's each one. So it's 12.
Okay, so Perry, I'm gonna stop you there, son. Because the moment you cast magic missile, you see his hand raise up, and this shield just forms right in front of you, ethereal, and each one of the blasts hit the shield and dissipate. He used his
So
obviously his
magic
reaction
missile-
to cast,
Magic missile hits. It doesn't. I don't have to roll an attack damage for it.
but with shield.
Shield
So
Shield does
that's right.
block magic missile.
That's right. You're right.
and you
Sorry.
take no damage from magic
You know
missile.
what, Peter? I will just respect that you know how to play the game, and
No, it's all right, man. It's okay.
I forgot about that one
Oh.
shield that you never think of. Okay, I will take Perry and I'll hide behind the sarcophagus and go, "Oh, fiddlesticks!"
So his reaction, instead of looking at Perry,
Ty needs to
I didn't
clarify.
snort.
He did not.
I did not start.
his reaction, he looks over at Grjorn, and his eyes light up again, and he almost grabs. It looks like he's just grabbing a bunch of air, and he pushes it just directly in your direction. You feel like this massive air just smash and hit your chest. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, yeah. You didn't know dwarves are strong. And I've been sleeping with Waawaatesi. That breath is worse than anything you're doing.
Excuse me, you've been sleeping with Perry.
That's true, actually. That's an unnatural.
It does make sense if he gets confused with
All right. You feel
We're so similar.
clearly air.
you're being hit by the wind, and you feel like you dig into the ground a bit, and you use your axe to stop yourself from moving
Low
back,
center
and
of gravity.
you just hear
It's like a fart.
Waawaatesi,
Yes.
you're up.
Okay. I am going to move up further. What? So the round thing beside Grjorn, what is that again?
This is a little pillar.
Oh, okay.
It's not a little pillar, it's a huge pillar. Yeah, so you have to go around it.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to go around it. I'm going to go to the other side of it. Over here. And then I am going to move up further. I'm going to get like 5 in there. And I am going to use my scimitar.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
12.
does not hit. Just as you go down to bring the scimitar down on him, like kind of to cleave him in half, once again the magical barrier stops you, and you see like these little sparks of arcane energy, and you slide off and tink right into the ground. Nothing. Doesn't hit. Next, please. Direwolf one.
Wolf number 1.
Oh, wait. Sorry.
Oh shit.
He's going to, once again, break off another crystal on his arm, shatter it, and again, blow it at the 2 wolves that are just grouped up beside him. Constitution saving throw for them, please.
19 and an 18.
19 and 18. Fuck. Okay, both of them saved this time. But they take half damage. So 6, 11, 11, and 17. So half of that. Let's just round down. 8 damage.
Are they dead yet?
No, they're not dead yet.
Damn, they're pretty damn close. They must be. One of them.
Real close.
One of them's friggin' close.
One of them is pretty close. Yeah.
Okay, now go ahead,
I have to do
Waawaatesi.
a little bit of math here because I'm not functioning properly.
Those early drinks over there.
It was weird numbers, okay? Okay. So the first one
Yeah, low
rolled.
percentage of the alcohol.
Shut up.
She will cut you.
Playing with all our lives.
As we have one.
14.
Soda water. Huh?
Misses.
20. Unnatural 20.
Okay, he almost had us.
The second one hits. Go ahead. Roll damage, please.
9.
9. Okay. Thank you. Okay. That's it. Now it's his turn.
Yes.
Let me just double check something.
Jinx.
Heal me a bit.
No. Somebody's trying to do something, you yell Jinx to try and make them screw up.
Oh, I get it.
He's too old. He doesn't understand.
Freaking Zoom.
Okay,
Gen Z
so
or millennial?
I am still a millennial, thank you.
I'm a millennial.
You're an elder millennial.
as you all are looking,
You're the first of the
As you-
millennials.
Yeah. Okay. What's going on, Peter?
as you're all looking at the what's happening during this fight right now, you just see the robed individual clap his hands together and just disappears.
What?
Well, I got a hunter's mark on him, so
He pops his hand, disappears.
Yep.
Fuck that. Counterspell. Straight up.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Counterspell the counterspell.
No, he can't do that. I wish he could as a reaction. That'd be so good. He's not a lich. He can't do that. So, like a flickering TV, you see like this little like image just go in and come back in, and the mage is just confused and just looks directly at this little curly-haired tough that's hiding
Where
behind the
I
sarcophagus.
just got my hands, my top of my eyes on it, like, oh! You can still see the tip of hair.
curly hair. Fuck.
That's exactly what he thinks.
Wow.
Oh, curly hair. Fuck. Now
Why do I picture Will
his
Ferrell?
yeah,
Oh, is that what
his
it is?
eyes glow.
Yes, it is.
His eyes glow, and now he looks at the two dire wolves again, and in rage lifts up another acid ball and does an acid splash on those two. They need to make a sorry. They need to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
The first one rolled an 8, and the second one rolled a 15.
Both of those failed. So they take 3d6 damage each, and one of them's gonna die. Hopefully.
How could you?
For
They're wolves.
8 damage. What does that do, Waawaatesi?
One is dead. The first one is dead.
Okay, a wave of acid splashes over, and left only are wolf bones. The other one is 8 damage. How's he looking?
He's getting there.
Okay. And
Wolf bone instead of whip bone.
he's gonna risk it.
For the biscuit.
He's gonna risk it for the biscuit, and he's gonna fucking take off. Waawaatesi and the wolf, you can both take attacks of opportunity.
Okay. 13 and 4.
Both missed. As quickly as the acid splash is dissipating, you see the robed individual jump over the wolf's bones, and you both sail wide, one on your bite attack, one on your scimitar attack, and he escapes unscathed. All right, next up is going to be oh my god, it's going to be Bo.
Nope.
Druid, I think.
It's Grjorn.
Oh shit, Greg, I went before you. My bad. I should have went after you.
That's all right.
I got excited.
Erase it all. Erase it all now.
No.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to affect that anyway. I would like to...
Bring my wolf back.
Turn back time.
You took hits, right?
No?
No. Okay. Well,
My
then
wolves took hits.
I'm not within range, but he moved, so I'm going to move within range of Borok. So if I go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, if I should be 60 feet within range of Borok. Perfect. I'm gonna use my bonus action, and I'm gonna say, heal Borok, make him a better man. For you, I can be better than our druid can. And I'm gonna cast Healing Word on him.
Okay.
That is at a level 2, second level spell.
Still
Where is
can't
it?
find
There's something in my hoodie. It's 2d4 plus 4, I believe. Okay, let's see how it goes. Well, that sucked.
So 6?
Yeah, that's a 6.
That's all right. I'll take it.
Where did it go? And then I am going to try and cast. I'm going to put... He moved, so it kind of changed my plan. I want to put something... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cast Phantasmal Force. And I'm going to cast it to make him think that he's in a cage of the pink geodes. Meaning, like, if he hits the geodes, he gets hurt by them, right? Can we do that, or is that, like, too meta?
I think he's one with the geodes.
Yeah, 'cause he's like taking them off.
All right, well, I said it, so it's a thing, so we have to go with it.
He might stay put because he's like, oh yes, the power.
It's an int 15.
Saving throw?
Yes.
It's like Zordon.
All right, let's go. Rolling with my new dice. That is a 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's a fail. So he is in a phantasmal sort of way. So immediately, from the vision
what my thought is I want to contain him so he doesn't try to leave again. He's like, he feels like he's contained in this jail of geodes.
Okay.
Jail.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. That's my turn.
So it works there, but he has to he takes damage too, 6 damage, right?
6 damage is
Psychic damage.
What rolled on the...
If it would hurt him, that's the caveat. If it would actually hurt him.
No, it doesn't hurt him. He's almost like he's almost as Borok guessed, he's like elated, like he's like, yeah, it's like just immediately like looking like
He's Zordon.
yeah, he's a
Isn't that?
okay.
No, I was gonna.
No, I wasn't doing the count. I'm not doing the count.
I don't understand the reference. I'm old.
I need teenagers with attitude. Okay, now Grjorn, you're done. Bo,
Yeah.
you're up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just try and fucking kill this guy.
Have you not been trying to kill him the whole time? Wow.
I was a little off there, but it was the idea.
So that is a 16 to hit. Yeah, that hits.
That hits on the money.
Damn, I need to add that to my list.
I'm just gonna do the damage for this one first. And then I'll do the next one. I
Yep.
don't want to get another natural 20 and be like, oh, I'm just gonna do this. So natural another 8. That. Yes. 29 damage on the first one.
Okay.
Okay. And that is 19 to hit, so that would be...
That's another one. Big money.
Ooh, another big money. 11, 15 damage on the second. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. 11, 15, 25 damage on the second.
Okay, so for the first time, you do see, even though in his quick, like, elated state, when he gets hit with those 2 arrows, you start to see a little bit of wear on his body.
It's a little bit of wear right now. Yeah.
For the first time, you see a little wear. Sorry, Ranger. I didn't know, like, I know you're hitting those D's, but let's take it easy, man.
Yeah.
I haven't pulled out my axes yet,
Yeah.
but I'm afraid of him. He's got geode.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay.
I just
actually, no,
metagamed.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay, Perry.
Harry is going to cast Spike Growth, centered around them. So the area becomes range of twists and spikes grow out, becomes difficult terrain, and whenever they move, they take 2d4 piercing every 5 foot traveled. But
They have to make a dexterity saving throw.
pretty sure he can see it, so any creature that can't see the area at the time the spell is cast must make. So I'm pretty sure he sees it.
But he is
Yeah.
enclosed in a geode jail.
And he also
In his mind.
and perhaps he also sees the spike growth coming up around him as well. So it's a cage and spike growth. So that's a 20-footer.
So keep that in mind,
So
DM,
all
when you make this
creatures-
decision.
All creatures can see it, from what I understand, right? 10, 15.
Yeah.
So let's just make it like that. And Harry's gonna run around to the other side of this, of the box here. I'm gonna hide.
What's the square? I didn't see the box here. Is it? How big is it?
It's a 20-foot, so 5, 10, 15. I will too. Yeah, there we go.
Is that it? Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what the second one was. Don't worry about that one. Okay.
Extra.
That's extra. So, Waawaatesi,
Is that
you're up. I think that is. Let me double check. It isn't. Sorry.
Small.
Shoot.
Here we go.
One more square. Fuck. Sorry, everybody. Here we go. That's what we're talking about. That's a biggest square.
Not that big.
Okay. Waawaatesi. Go on.
Okay, so I'm going to move up to the edge of the square,
Okay.
and then I don't want to go into the square, but I don't think I can hit him with anything but my bow at this time. Yeah, I'll just shoot my bow at him.
Shoot the bow.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the bow.
Shoot it.
That is an unnatural 20.
All right, that hits. Go ahead.
11 damage.
Okay. Thank you. Now Direwolf 2.
But he rolled a 12.
For Direwolf 2?
Yes.
You're moving him into here, is what you're saying.
I need to move him first, yes. I didn't move him.
So keep in mind, if he goes in there, he's gonna get hurt from parry.
It's
He's dead already. That's a fake creature.
It's also difficult terrain.
yeah. I'll
You
move
said
him
it,
in
it's
there.
done.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll move him in there.
So you take 2d4 piercing for that, going in that little area there. So do the damage on the direwolf foist.
It's a 4.
Okay. Does it die?
No, it didn't die.
Damn it. All right, do the attack. Do your thing.
Okay.
Damn it.
That is a 21.
21. Okay. Thank you. That hits. Roll that damage.
$11.
11. Okay. Gracias. The wolf comes up, doesn't even care about the damage that it goes on. It's got the hunger in its eyes, and it just bites into the back of the calf of the already bewildered and elated. It's a weird look on his face, robed individual.
Hold on a second, Peter. He's been fairy fired this whole time. Have we been rolling with advantage?
I've been rolling with advantage.
Okay, I just realized.
What? I didn't.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at
Y'all
this point.
fucked up.
It's not the DM's job to remind people.
Yep.
I mean, I didn't. It wasn't bad anyway, so I'm fine.
Hungry like the wolves was actually what's on my brain.
Hungry like a wolf.
Okay, so now it is the robed individual's turn. Now, Grjorn, remind me, with Phantasmal Force, does the illusion drop immediately?
No, he has to fight through it. I will tell you in a second.
Because I'm looking it up and it doesn't make sense to me.
You can make an
I cast
intelligence
it.
check
I
or something like
wanted
that
to
to see
play
if
it.
it seems.
You craft an illusion. Yeah, he has to make I think it's an intelligence or a wisdom check. The target uses action to examine the phantasm with an intelligence check against your spell save DC. If the check succeeds, the target realizes phantasm is an illusion and the spell ends. Otherwise, he takes psychic damage.
Okay, so he's gonna take his action to try and break free. He wants to break free. Well, what's the number?
15.
15 and 16, sir.
That's bullshit. I like
That's
this.
bullshit?
Yep. Put it on the YouTubes. Put it on the Twitter.
Okay. You serious?
No.
I can give you a picture right now, brother.
Yeah, let's do it just because that would increase our social media reach, but also I don't really care. What's this?
All right. Hold on. I'm just gonna post it on Twitter.
Beautiful.
What's it?
If you don't believe me, it's also.
I do believe you. That's all I'm saying. It's just that would be a fun thing to put out there.
Okay.
So claim that I didn't believe you, and then when they come back and watch this, they're like, "Wait a minute, he said he did believe me."
You do realize that this is getting recorded and not edited.
Oh, it's getting edited. Do you remember the start of this?
Yeah.
Oh, true. That's right.
I love you, Ethan.
I want to break free. Oh, that's
Also,
Now that's
my math was terrible. I rolled a 14 and I have +3 in intelligence.
17.
So, yeah.
And a boy, but also I hate you.
Okay. Anyways, he's broken free, and I've tweeted it, so you get off my back. So he's broken free now, and he really doesn't have any bonus actions he can really do, unless. Oh, I do have one bonus action. As a bonus action, you're gonna see almost from beneath his robe, mist start to form, and he is going to cast Misty Step. He's gonna move 30 feet.
Misty Step.
Right here. just quickly, almost looks like he dissipates into smoke, into fog, and then reappears close to Borok. Yes, fantastic. Okay. I might have made a bad mistake here, folks, but it's okay. Misty Step is down, and it is now the end of his turn. So next up would be Grjorn.
Oh well, this is super awkward. This is awkward.
God damn it! I keep going before
I was
Grjorn.
gonna say this is awkward because I think you just did the same thing.
Yes. Okay.
So I'm pretty sure I was supposed to go after Waawaatesi, but I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't want to mess.
Rewind. No, rewind. It's fine.
No, you can do that. I'll come for you.
Gross.
Okay. I think that was. No, that was one less than what it needed to be.
Man and man, dudes, not gross. Okay.
Okay. Moving on. Grjorn, your turn. I have clearly it's been so long from us playing, like, doing combat. Okay,
It's been
so
a long
Grjorn,
time.
go ahead.
We need to have more combat.
Is difficult.
This is a mess.
He broke me. All right, yeah, let's go. Okay,
He's doing okay.
Grjorn.
I'm literally drooling. All right,
Okay.
fuck it. Game over. Game over, man. I'm coming. And I'm fucking swinging on you. Swinging my axes. Don't touch me. It's +6 to hit. Give me a second. We gotta move these shitty 4s out. That's 19 +6 to hit is 25.
That's a hit.
That's 14 +6. That's a dirty 20. And I think I have a third attack, right?
I mean, you gotta know.
Yeah, I do have a third attack. Okay, here we go. That's not gonna hit. That's a 10 to hit. So 25, 26, and a 10.
Okay.
Which I hit twice, I assume.
Yeah, you hit twice.
So 4 and 3 is 7. 1 and 3 is 4. That's 11 damage.
All right, like a raging cannonball, you see just this hustle of Grjorn just running up to the robed individual, and he just
Leave my Bobo alone.
Wow.
slice down at the robed individual. He takes damage, and he is looking a little worse for wear, but still with this like intent in his eyes. Is that the end of your turn, sir?
Oh, you know what? Yes, that is the end of my turn because I did not prepare properly.
Okay. Cool. Quickly at the end of his. Oh, sorry. You know what? No, because I fucked it up. Grjorn was supposed to go first. I was gonna do a legendary action. I'm not. Bo, go ahead.
All right, well, it looks like Grjorn is right on top of him, so I'm just gonna fire more. I'm just gonna damage him some more, you know. Just do it,
man.
Part in something big.
He's still fairy fired, so you get advantage. Oh fuck! I didn't roll with advantage.
Yeah,
Well, remember that for next time, folks.
I got this. I'm all over.
Can you tell him
Natural 20.
there's fairy fire?
Oh, crit!
Oh, crap! That's fucking 20.
Oh, I did it again.
All right, so that extra D8, extra D8. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. Oh, I rolled so shitty, Peter. You're lucky. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 doubled to 28, 38, 42 damage on that.
Good night.
Ooh, mama. Quickly, just rapid fire, shooting off those arrows, and as the robed individual turned around to look at Grjorn, all of a sudden you feel he feels just this piercing shock into his back, and almost takes his breath away. And he just,
Yeah,
that's the first one.
That's the first one, yeah.
That's the natural 21. All right, now hit the rest.
All right, so that is a 17.
Come on, you little scamp.
17 to hit.
All right.
Ooh, 6, 9, 10, 11,
3, 6, 9.
13, 23 damage on that one.
Okay. That one, next one, just sinks into the back between his shoulder blades. Do you have another shot, or are you keeping one for later? All right.
2 shots each round.
I got one in my back pocket.
Natural 20, but that was Hunter's Mark, regular die. What's it called? The Colossal Slayer die, and the extra D6 for
So basically, you cheat.
4. No,
This
no.
rolls like a whole bag of dice.
It's basically
every
a bag
time.
of dice whenever I get a nat 20.
Welcome to Ranger.
Welcome.
Anyways,
We can't do anything else.
I just shoot things
I just
well.
shoot things.
I mean, you could warn us that we are not prepared for the impending danger.
That's what I do.
Grjorn,
Yes.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I ain't
Oh,
worried.
snap.
I ain't worried.
Scared.
That's a 13.
That's a 13. Okay, well that's a fail. So you take 3d6 damage. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage, and you have disadvantage on your next attack as you feel this frostbite start to go on your hands, and it's almost making the weapons a little hard to hold in your, and it's cold, man.
All right, so here,
It's cold.
remember this, DM, that just kind of evens out because of first.
Yes, that does.
So it's just like I've been playing this whole game.
Yeah, Perry, you're up, buddy.
Okay. I'm going to move
You've advantage.
5 feet to there. And then I'm going to cast. Where is it? Entangle. Which, and I'm going to cast it. Oh, I will use my thingy to show you where I cast it.
My team.
Bing, bing, bing. This way and this way. So they have to make a DC 14. Well, it says 12 for some reason, but okay. DC 12. My save is 14. Why does that say DC? Whatever. They have to make a strength 12 saving throw or be restrained. And that will thus.
Cheer?
Pardon me?
Is it this in this affected area, the circle that I just made, the square?
The second one in the center of the room is now dissipated because it's concentration. So it's Hiko.
My Wolfie don't die.
We don't die.
Wolfie don't die.
Yeah, I just hope it don't die.
Keep.
Okay, now what's the saving throw he needs to make?
Apparently it's 12, which my
Strength
DC
12.
is 14, but the strength is 12. So DC saving throw of strength throw of 12.
No, if your DC is
Well-
14, then it's a strength 14.
Okay, strength 14. Yeah, it's just posting 12 on D&D Beyond.
This is the funny thing about
That's weird.
mages, you know?
Pretty strong.
Yeah, they're pretty strong.
The funny thing about mages is
Gotta watch out for the mages.
you can play, but you got to play harder because he's going to turn around and cast counterspell on you, brother.
Walk hard.
Walk hard. the roots start to grow through the cobblestone, and then immediately he snaps his finger, and it just all dissipates in a neon yellow mist.
Ah, your mom's a hoe.
Rude.
Yes,
If your
right.
mom went to college,
Your mother wears
Whoever-
army boots.
Whoever casts that counterspell, your mom's a hoe.
He gets it.
Okay, that's fine. That'll be the end of my turn. That's fine.
That's the end of your turn. All right, Waawaatesi, what's good? Let's go.
Oh, buddy.
Okay, so I am going to wild shape into a giant eagle, and then I'm gonna fly the over here, and then I'm going to
Rude.
and then I'm going to bite
Okay.
or beak. It beaks.
Okay.
You beak at him.
Beak at him.
Beep, beep. Who got the keys to my...
It's only an 8. That does not.
Doesn't hit, but as you see, like Waawaatesi jumps in the air, and in mid-jump, turns into what do you turn into again?
A giant eagle.
Eagle? A giant eagle, and just slides over you. Grjorn, you feel the wind on your beard.
Oh, my beard just...
move a little bit. And then she just dives in with this screech and misses completely, and we're standing here, and it's awkward.
I also get 2 attacks.
But did you use advantage?
I did not use it.
So use advantage on
So use advantage on the second attack. No, on the second attack.
Have to remember.
Guys, do I gotta keep telling you? That's a new shirt. Remember your advantage. That's it.
Yeah.
D&D show.
15.
D&D show. There you go.
You
15?
Yes.
Flip it.
That don't hit.
Dang it!
Gary V'd be like,
This robe.
"Can somebody make me that shirt right now. Well, the shirt right now I want to wear this
Make that shirt
afternoon."
right now.
A rat?
That's it. That's all.
Are
that's
we?
all oh.
That's all you got left in the
That's all
tank.
I
Okay.
got. Okay, so now Wolfie number 2 is going to move up here also and fight.
The music has been so low all day today. It's weird.
It's not actually.
Okay, it's good.
That's good.
That was a nat 20.
To hit?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, girl.
Okay.
say nat 20?
Okay, yes.
Hey, girl.
Wait, like a crit?
Yeah.
Oh, Chris!
Oh, I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I gotta.
So 25 to hit.
Okay, that hits. What's the damage?
9.
No, you damage the damage that's on the die. That's a 9 still from it?
So I rolled a 6 plus 3.
So you double the damage on the dice.
Okay.
Oh,
So you 12 plus 3. 15.
Okay. 15.
15 damage. Thank you. The wolf, seeing its eagle counterpart miss, it jumps in and finds an advantage and grabs him on the grabs the individual on the arm and pulls off this piece of skin that has some crystals infused in it, and you can see underneath the layer of skin that there's more crystals underneath his arm, and this arm is now like muscle and just crystal shards now, and there's like no skin on top of that. So end of the turn there.
Yes, that is the end of Wolf number 2's turn.
It's crystal on crystal. Okay. Now the once again turns around and you see from that newly ripped area, he takes a piece of crystal, crunches it, and blows it in front of Grjorn, Waawaatesi, and the wolf. I need you all to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm not.
The 3 of them? Or all of us?
The 3 of them. It's a 15-foot cone.
Okay, so my wolf
11.
is dead.
Constitution saving throw.
It rolled a nat 1.
Okay.
Hi, Wolf. 11.
Waawaatesi.
Waawaatesi rolled an 18.
Okay, so Grjorn, you take 12.
What
The wolf.
what damage is it? It's frost damage.
No, it's like poison damage.
Oh, see, then I have advantage. So I'm gonna roll again. Nat 20, baby! Oh, crit!
Oh, crit.
As this purplish pinkish cloud of dust settles around you, the wolf unfortunately did a nat 1 and did a dead, so it's done now.
It
It's gone.
did a dead.
It did a dead.
I'm so happy that my wolf
okay.
died.
Oh, I was just happy that I made it through the.
Jackass.
I mean, I'm assuming I made it through the purple cloud of poison.
Grjorn, your turn, buddy.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna swing my axe at him, and I'm going to try to put him down.
Remember, you do not have advantage on this one from your last.
Right? But I got 3 swings on his ass. Is it only the first one doesn't get an advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
The first one doesn't get advantage. The rest
That
is
misses
advantage.
Wolf. 16 and 6 is 22.
That hits. If it's over 16, don't worry.
13 and 6 is 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so I got 2 hits.
Roll that damage, please.
God. 4 and 10 is 14 damage total.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Why was that so hard to add? You're like 4.
Because I had to add 2 different dice plus 3 on each dice.
So many crits.
As the number's over 10, you only have 10 digits.
20 if you count.
Okay.
your toes.
Anywho,
Not everyone here doesn't have red toes.
now we're going in the order we should be. The robed individual. You see Fog once again go from him, and he casts Misty Step. and he goes over to this wall right here. And then immediately looks at Borok and says,
Just trying to keep him off.
You think this is the end? This is just the beginning. And he raises his finger, and you see this green energy swirl around. And he is going to... I need to make a dexterity saving throw, sir.
Counterspell. I can't cast counterspell. That's a lie. Dex saving throw. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rangers with what? One into wizard and get counterspell.
Come on.
3.
Natural 17 plus 7.
Oh damn.
24.
Sorry.
Yes. Peter got real pissed.
I can show you the die.
Yeah, I did.
Don't believe me.
No. Because you just. No. Okay, 1 second. You just fucked up my disintegrate.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
that was 10d6 plus 40 damage coming to you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Disintegrate fucking sucks, bro. I would have been dead.
You would have been disintegrated.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes.
What a
Anyways,
back together. I would've tried.
realizing the error of his ways, starts to move away, and he's actually going to be kind of in between these two sarcophagus, and he goes into half cover. He's just hiding now.
Save a
Perry.
ranger, did you?
Yeah, fucking stupid on my part. I should have went after Perry. Perry, your turn.
Hey, I'm quite dexterous, thank you very much. I'm going to move up to the top of this. Oh, I gotta go. Now, do I still have advantage on my attacks? Prairie fire. Do I still have advantage on my attacks, Prairie fire?
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Okay, so I will. I'm enough of this shenanigan nonsense, and I'm going to cast Fire Bolts.
Firebolt. All right, do it.
That is a 20 to hit.
20 to hit. Okay, that hits.
And that is 10 fire damage.
Nice. He don't like fire.
All right. Just immediately gets engulfed in flames, and you see the parts of his robe starts to burn away, revealing more just decaying skin and almost leathery bones. Not leathery, like the skin. I can't even fucking speak today, guys. Let's take it from the top. Can we start this whole session over again?
Okay, cool. Yep.
Anyways, you see a bunch of stuff. I'm all over the place today, guys. I apologize. Okay, next up would be. I haven't looked. Let's not talk about that. I'll check on break. Waawaatesi, your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to move up here, and I'm gonna beak him.
Beak him.
Beak him.
I just heard Greg in my head say, beak him. I don't even know him.
Factual.
Wow. That was a 16 plus 5. 21.
Okay.
Did you hear me?
Oh shit. Wait a second. Did we skip Bo's turn? We
Yes,
did.
you did.
Oh god.
I was waiting till.
Go ahead. So Bo,
Okay,
go ahead. Sorry, Waawaatesi.
I'll back that ass up.
What? I'm so bad today. It's been weird.
Shake it
We
out.
actually need to have more combat in this game.
Shake it out. Shake it out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so I didn't take any damage from that disintegrate whatsoever. Right? Like,
No, you didn't.
You fail, and
Wait.
that's what I was wondering.
Let me just double check for you
I think
too, because
that's how
that's the
it
first
is.
time I've
I
ever.
just wanted to. Yeah, I wanted to ask.
Creature targeted by the spell must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 10d6.
Right.
Blah blah blah. A disintegrated creature. Yeah, no,
No, it's just yeah.
no.
You good, you good.
So I shook that
Look at
off
that.
and was like, "Oh, you idiot." All right. Well,
Dodging green lasers.
I'm gonna just take 2 more shots at him, and because I have sharpshooter, the cover means shit. Straight up.
It does. God damn it, Rangers.
Natural 14, so that hits first one. Oh, 15, 19, 29 damage on the first one.
Okay.
And another natural fucking 20. Oh, crit!
Oh, crit. Oh, crit.
It's only 2 die this time, though. Yeah, there's so many
Ethan's been
crits
calling that out from the beginning. He's like, I think this is the most. But I don't know. Early on, we used to get a lot of crits.
No, I think this is the most crits I've. Oh yes, 100%. Ethan's right.
Now we got to put ours on Twitter.
Yeah. What was I doing here? Okay. 1, 2. That's another D6. Yeah. So 18, 23, 33 damage on the second.
How do you want to do this?
Yes! Woo! All right. Well,
Wow.
I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off about the disintegrate. I saw something coming towards me. I'm like, oh shit, that's fucked up. I'm gonna walk towards him. First one, launch it right into the chest, and then the second one, I'm gonna jump up, and I'm going to jump off the casket and Robin Hood split the arrow right down the center.
Oh
That
man,
is fucking beautiful.
And then
That's
roll on the
beautiful.
ground.
I don't even.
Roll off onto the other casket on top, like like Legolas style, looking at him as he falls.
Hey.
I don't even have to explain that further. That was beautiful. He collapses to the ground, and with that, let's take a break and we'll resolve this when we get back. It's been a while, all right?
Incredible. Excellent. Good. Nice. Well, that was a wonderful fight. Before we get out of here, I have to give myself a shout out for finally following the channel. It says that's what it told me to say that. We will be back in a few minutes. Ethan, thank you for sticking around, and all the other people in the chat right now. We will be back in about 10 minutes. Anybody got anything else to say?
I'm good.
Oh, great.
I just want to say I'm upset that I
You deserved it.
did a
Okay,
text here. You are now looking at a rapidly decaying corpse on your hands, Bo. As you look down, after you did the killing blow, the body almost seems to start to decay faster and rapidly. You see the gums recede, and it shows more of the teeth. The lips recede. And, you see a decaying corpse in front of you.
Dude,
Mike.
when I saw him do the disintegration spell, not that I would know that, the spell, did I see a focus? Did I see anything like that he might have had in his hands that he was holding on to?
You look down, and on the corpse, as it is decaying before your eyes, you see the robe start to become less full and start to deflate in a way, and from the sleeve, a bracelet falls, a chain bracelet.
All right, I'm going to quickly, with my gloves on, grab that and take it off the body.
Okay. You grab this chain bracelet. It's a little silver bracelet, almost like a metaller bracelet, and the body is still continuing to decay, and it now looks like a skull with crystals embedded in it.
All right, well, I'm going to wrap that up, and
Okay.
just hold on to it for a minute. Are you guys all right?
I'm okay. Where's the carrot?
They're right in the center of the room.
DM.
Yep.
Can I make a runic check on my make a gut check literally?
Yep.
What do I gotta do? Religion?
Religion. Yep.
Nope, that's not gonna be good. I want to say 6. 5.
Okay. Regardless of the check, Grjorn, when you take that second to almost just like look inside yourself, the sheer intensity of this the beating, the chaotic beating is still happening within you. You've been able to kind of withstand it through this whole fight, but this area you're in seems to be a source of something for you, and it is just still wildly, your heart is racing, and your eardrums are just, you almost want to like cup your ears because of the feeling now. It almost sounds like you can hear like this drum beating just right beside your ear.
There's something going on here, Bo.
Will, are you all right?
I mean, I could. You got more? I'll take them on. But oh, my brain.
Perry, we should probably light this on fire, right?
Oh, all these carrots in the center here? The center of the room?
Come on, baby, light my fire.
Yeah, looking over, you see that these crystals are rapidly growing. When I mean rapidly, I mean faster than anything you have seen in these previous geode experiments of yours. You can almost hear the cracking and groans of crystals stretching, but you can see within there's carrots, there's even little animals like little rats and stuff that are kind of encased in this crystal.
Do I see any small animals nearby while Perry's doing his thing?
Investigation check.
All right. Fuck. Can I use my inspiration, my DM inspiration?
Yes. Hey, you know what? You can.
Thanks. Oh, that's better. 16.
Okay. You're looking around the room and you see this rat close to the pile of geodes, and it's odd because it kind of looks like it's just like sniffing around, looking up, looking down, almost in a trance, and then it just walks onto the geodes and dies.
Well, fuck.
And you can see on the tail some of the virus start to slowly take hold on it.
Do I see any other ones so I can cast Animal Messenger?
No. Other than that, that's all you saw.
All right. Well, fuck. Barry, light this shit up. I'm gonna look at the body. Is there anything else, like as it's rapidly decaying? Do I see? I don't know. I'm gonna light it with a torch.
You look over at the body, and it's just a robe, a burnt, tattered robe right now. You can light it on fire if you like. There's little small like sconces and braziers around here that you can use at your benefit there.
What do you guys think? Light it up.
Yeah, burn it. But
Light it up.
Okay, I'll just cast.
no, wait. Hold on. DM, can I double check the direction of my stress?
What do you mean,
So
direction of your stress?
Is my feelings like my runic feelings, or is it similar to but not the same? Because normally I'm guided in a direction, right, towards them.
Yes. Here it's similar but not the same. It feels like a powerful force. But it doesn't feel as, when you would tune into your runic knowledge, it almost would be like a steady beat, right? And you could always follow that. But for this one, it's like it's like it's all over the place, yeah.
Okay.
And it's so similar, same but different.
Oh God. Yeah. Oh, please, Brock, give it a shot. I don't know. This is like the worst hangover I've ever had, and I don't get drunk.
I'm going to. I'm gonna burn it with fire. I'm with my hunter's mark up. Can I make a check to see if this being is actually dead, or?
Yeah, of course.
I have advantage on perception if it's.
Don't touch him.
Go ahead.
It's 19.
Okay. kind of centering yourself and looking around the room, and in a way, you're almost closing your eyes because with your hunter's mark, it's somehow easier to see that way. And no, this figure, this robed individual is absolutely dead.
All right. Do I see anything else in the room? Chests, other than the crypts and that stuff. Chests, real quick. Anything that might be of value?
So a brief glance around the room. You see that mostly this area, except for the center where the geode mass is relatively untouched. The reasoning for this being here, you don't know why, but nothing else in this area actually is untouched, except for like a time-weathered sarcophagus here or there. But this area seems to be kept in pretty good shape.
I'm gonna go to the. Actually, you know what? Grjorn, come with me. Let's go to the surface. I need to send an animal message, and get those Dragonborn over here so they can see what's going on.
Well, I could use some sunshine.
It seems like I could use some air. So
Don't cast fire.
no, cast firebolt. Try to burn it. Try to burn everything.
But we're not stealing everything while we're down here. We're in the temple. Don't forget to have some respect, Waawaatesi.
I'm still an eagle.
All right, let's go.
Caca.
Waawaatesi.
Perry, as you start to cast Fireball, you hear someone coming down the stairs, and it sounds like not just one person, but multiple feet clambering down the stairs. You hear the clinking of armor and the clanging of weapons. And as you get, they round the spiral staircase, you see Zun Amaruk standing there in full plate armor with his swords drawn, and more of the Komodon military, some green and red dragonborns behind him. And he kind of growls and goes, "All right, everyone up against the wall. No."
Wait, I mean, oh.
We were just coming to get you. This is what we were talking about. Look.
You told us to find the thing, and we did the thing. I've already
found
it. What is going on? We already dealt with this.
He looks up and he looks over Perry and sees this mass, and his eyes widen, and he looks over and goes, "Thumbrel, go touch it. I want to see what happens."
No, don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Do not touch it. Don't do it.
Puts a claw up and he says, "Don't you tell me what to do, dwarf."
All right, it's your life. Good luck.
You see this skinny red dragonborn walk past the copper dragonborn and nervously walk past Perry. And Perry, you can see he's kind of like shaking in his mail, and he goes to put his hand onto the crystal geode mass, and he goes, I cannot do this. I cannot do this, Zun. I'm sorry." And he backs away and he goes, sees Zun Emmerich almost just puff up his chest and just walks past you, Perry, and goes to this and goes, "All right, which one of you? Who put this here?"
It wasn't us, sir.
"Answer me."
Oh, you're talking to us.
It wasn't us, sir.
See that robe over there? That's some sort of wizard that I don't know. He was engulfed by this stuff. We just killed him for you.
You told us to come and deal with this.
We went and dealt with it. We have found the missing crate. This is exactly what we were looking for. It was literally just coming to get you.
I haven't even had a second to throw up.
Roll persuasion. Roll persuasion.
All right.
With advantage because I was helping him.
Sure.
11 plus 1. That would be a 12.
Can I roll it? He didn't even beat my fucking. He didn't even beat
Nope.
Nope. Well, it's me, bro. I gotta stop talking.
The Zune just goes, looks up, and walks over Borok to your area, and almost rudely cuts in between you and the empty robe, and he goes and he lifts it up, and all this dust just falls from it.
Careful, Zune!
And and he goes, I know what I'm doing.
Yes, of course you do. You're a Zune. You must know many things. But please,
And go ahead.
please take your time and be cautious. We have discussed this. I have been with your healers. We have been through this already. I worry for your safety, Zune. Of course, with all due respect. Of course. And I'm bowing and like doing all types of
My
awkward
charisma's
gestures.
He rolls up the robe and puts it, hands it over to one of the other Komodan that are now kind of flanking the room. And he goes, it looks like you're going to be meeting the tribunal today. And it'd be in your best interest to follow me. And he starts to walk out, and he walks by you, Perry, and looks at you and goes, how do you deal with this? And he points towards the geode mass, like, what are we supposed to do with this?
Well, usually we just kind of catch it up and set it on fire. And I turn and I cast Firebolt on it. Like that.
So as you cast Fireball,
No, Firebolt.
Firebolt, and it pings into the geode mess, and it leaves a little scorching. You can see some like crater left in there, and he goes, you're gonna need more firepower. And he snaps his fingers, and you see 3 other red Dragonborn come up, and they immediately use their fire breath, and they start to pretty much looks like flamethrower the infection in the room. And he are you gonna help them, or are they just gonna do it themselves?
I can catch Firebolt again.
You see Perry going.
All right.
Me too.
Okay, within the next couple minutes, you see this like smoldering mess of blackened, burnt, and broken crystals. The Zune goes, so what, is that done now?
I mean, there's a lot of it. I think you want to do the whole room. Is it still growing? Like, can we see it still growing?
Anything it touches, it's growing on, Bo. We have to burn it all.
I mean, that's what I mean. You burn it all.
Find your priests and everybody and make it proper, but burn it all soon. We have discussed this.
Okay, so
Is
roll
there
perception check.
actually like a fire going on the crystals, or is it just like keep going out?
It's just intense
Don't
flame.
answer.
So
We don't want her to do anything.
Answer away.
no.
Answer away.
So Waawaatesi, what you see.
That's where you would be.
So Waawaatesi, what you see is even though that the fire is there, it like these geodes don't light on fire. If you remember too from when the cavern.
Sizzle.
Yeah, like from the cavern, everyone put wood, flammable debris on there. Even in the jungle, in the Zilgal Tangle, you guys put like brush and anything flammable to kind of assist the continuous burning. What you notice while with Essie in your eagle-eyed form is that even though when Perry and the Dragonborn were putting continuous flame on it, it wasn't really taking it. It's like, think of it like glass blowing. Like you see something like you're putting it on fire and it just like kind of like almost gets so bright that it liquefies or it shatters. And that's kind of what's happening with this. Right now, it's like you do see a mass of crystal, but it's all blackened and there's like a dulled light. There's the purplish, pinkish light is no longer there. But Bo, to answer your question, it doesn't look like anything's really spreading here right now.
Honestly, I really don't know what the next steps are for this. I think you need to block off this room, and we need to get some more knowledge to this city about it. If there is any, yeah, we need to quarantine this. We need. You saw the bodies of your soldiers up top, and what's happened to them. Like this is bad. We need to quarantine. Take those bodies, get them in here. Whatever, anything else we find in the city needs to be quarantined. This is bigger than all of us, and we need the help of some sort of whoever we can.
Do you know what rhymes with panic? Pandemic.
Yes.
That's not up to me.
It should be. So.
All right. Let's go to the tribunal now. They'll be able to decide. He said he looks over to one of the Dragonborn and says something in Draconic, and you see the other one, the Red Dragonborn, run up the stairs and go. And the Zune turns around and goes, "By the way, what happened to the two that were guarding the crypt?"
You passed them on the way in.
You saw the crystal.
Yeah.
They were dead when we got down here.
There's this brief pause, and he says something to Draconic to another Red Dragonborn. The Red Dragonborn runs upstairs. He says, "It won't be taking too long of that. Let's go." And you see the other Dragonborn that are with you, which are another 4 or 5, start to kind of corral you towards the stairs. Are you willingly going?
Hold on, real talk, Zoom. We never figured out who this guy was who had all the kids that were in a gang outside in the streets. Do you even know who this was?
Oh, not many humans come in here.
I wouldn't say he was necessarily human.
I didn't think he was human. I thought he had pale green skin.
He did. He was kind of ghoulish, and he had all this crystal growing on him. He wore that robe.
And there's nothing else on him?
No, it disintegrated before we could figure it out.
Roll deception.
You son of a bitch. Snicker, I'm better with a snicker.
I wanted to cast. What's it called? Detect magic. If it's just a fucking what's it called? Then it's useless to me. But
hey, you started down this path. You adapt.
I am adapting. Not well though. 9.
9.
Kind of just squints his eyes and looks at you and goes, "Keep it up. The tribunal will really like that."
What do you mean?
Let's go.
Oh shit! Oh, here. I forgot this was in my hand. It's just in the cloth. It's in the cloth. I
Don't
think
touch it, Zune.
I think that's why it's in there. I think this is what he was using to cast his spells.
He takes the cloth and opens it up, and then just with his claws, just immediately picks it up with his own hand.
Not a good idea. I don't think.
Badass.
And looks in it and goes, drops it back in the cloth, wraps it up, gives it to another Dragonborn, and says, "All right, time to go. Can't delay this any further."
But you have our backs, right, Zune?
Sure.
Insight check.
Okay, go ahead.
Just so I know, or just so we know,
That's not.
how many Dragonborn are here at the moment?
So there are 4
Yeah.
by you guys, The Zune is standing by you, so that's 5.
Okay.
And then there are 3 guarding the stairs, the spiral staircase, and there are 2 seemingly upstairs.
Okay. So over 10. All right.
That was
Yeah.
a 6. On my inside check.
Oh, 6 on your insight check. From what you look into him, it's just you can't get a read on him. It just seems like he's more pressed on the current situation than anything else. He's not thinking long game.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Are we good?
We're good.
To the tribunal.
Okay. So as you're walking out, you walk back up the spiral staircase, and you can already smell you can smell burnt flesh. And as you go around, come up into the second level of the crypt, you see.
Wait, so they knew to burn people?
Well, the Red Dragonborns help. There was one Dragonborn who had currently already burnt the one that was kind of stabbed into the wall, and then there was another one that is already currently being burned by that same Dragonborn. And you're being escorted back out, and now there seems to be a crowd within the temple, within the pews and the this grand hall. There's a bunch of people kind of crowded around watching you get brought out, and there's a bunch of people, there's a bunch of Dragonborn just whispering to each other. Exiting out into the Everlasting Spire, you're led towards that larger sandstone building with the white sandstone colonnades, and as you begin to be escorted in there, you are flanked by all the Komodon guards, and you can see there's like a hanging garden. If it wasn't in this circumstance, it'd be really pretty. But as you enter this room, there's a very heavily guarded section, but onto the right. But you take a left, and you're brought into like a small, what seems to be a waiting room, and with a large stone door on the other side. Stay there with you, and the Zune walks through the doors, and the doors close.
I gotta be honest, I'm a little bit nervous here.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna be commended for this.
I feel like we just keep doing the right thing, Bo.
I know.
And ending up in shit.
I know. How did they not see the giant eagle that was in the room?
Wow.
Well, how did Waawaatesi get away with just standing there?
It's the first time she was quiet.
Waawaatesi's with you guys.
No, she literally said, she's like, I didn't walk. She's a fucking bird.
Eagles don't walk well.
Okay, well, I think we could
Derailed.
derail. An oversight on my part.
Derailed.
So,
Sorry,
wait a
Waawaatesi.
second. Waawaatesi is alone in the world now?
No,
that's
Waawaatesi is with you guys.
Okay, Waawaatesi is with us. All right.
I mean, I think it'd be kind of awkward that a giant eagle's just standing there and they're like, oh, this is cool in the basement of our temple.
It's in a temple. Why would it be weird that there's an eagle there? They're like, it's a statue.
Just
It's
pretending
cool.
to be a statue.
I don't think she has the prowess to actually sit still for that long.
No, not at all.
No. Okay, sorry to
Okay.
Did you
It's all right.
drop your eagle and come with us, or what are we doing here? This is up
No,
to you.
I'm
Would
so-
she have been forced? I guess that's the better question. Like, would they have known that that eagle was... Hey, that's up to Peter.
How long does it last?
An hour.
No,
3 hours.
3 hours.
So certainly longer than our combat.
I mean, they would have maybe assumed it was a pet of someone. So retroactively, there is a dragonborn holding an eagle, a great eagle, like in his arms right now. And you're all being held in this like what pretty much looks like a a waiting room, and you can see within this waiting room right now, you see actually some rougher looking individuals, people almost wearing just like ripped cloth tunics, and they're dragonborn, some tabaxi, and they're all covered in dirt, and they're just kind of staring now at this big contingent in front of them, surrounding you guys.
All right. Well,
Hey, take it easy on that eagle. That's my friend.
this is a tight spot.
Yeah, it's tighter because she's giant and I can't fit in here.
For once, I'm the big one.
Do you guys speak common?
See one of the tabaxi look up and go, yes, I do.
Okay, great. What is the general feeling around this tribunal meeting? You know, it's like, is this a good thing for us? You guys are proud that we found this issue for you and we came forward with it, correct?
The tabaxi lifts his furred paws up, and you see manacles, and he goes, friend, what I'm here for was not so good. What you're here for is probably worse. So all the best of luck to you. And you see another dragonborn that's kind of sitting behind there and goes, well, I am just here for permittance into the city. I live in the slums, and we come here with money, asking to live within the walls. I don't know what you are here for, my friends, but I am here for a life for my family.
That's very noble of you, I guess. Okay, so we don't know. It's a mixed bag.
I'll take them odds any day, Borok.
All right. Keep on rolling, baby.
All right, you know what time it is. Anyways, the door opens up.
Someone pick that up.
Yeah. You hear the stone doors slowly open up, and the Zune goes, all their appointments are canceled today. Except for you. Come in.
I mean, you can
And everyone
cancel ours and we'll be on our way.
Come on.
I'm
Let's
just a
go.
funny man. I'm a bard.
Okay. All right. Nope.
You're being led in now to this room, and the tabaxi looks at you, Bo, and goes,
Where am I still? Like,
best.
You're on the chain.
Are you still in eagle form?
yes.
So then you're on a
Then you're on a chain. You're on a chain.
Okay.
It goes,
Yeah.
best of luck, my friends. As you enter this this room, it's first a hallway with statues. 3 statues on either side, and they're they're all dragonborn in a ornate clothes. Exiting the hallway, you see this rounded room, and there's almost like 3 tiers of levels. You're on the bottom level, and then on the second level is a series of seats, and within those seats are dragonborns, all of different scale colors. You see white, blue, copper, red. There's as many colors as you can go. I can go through them all if you want. we see you have black,
Yeah,
blue,
do it.
bronze, bronze.
Do it.
And then name every single one of them, please.
All shades.
No, you have
And
black, blue,
spell-
brass, bronze, copper,
Spell their names,
gold,
please.
green, red,
Spell it.
silver, and white. And then on the third level, there's an empty seat, and it's just one seat, but it's empty. In front of you, you see a stone table, and in front of the stone table, on the stone table, is the robe laid out, and the bracelet you found.
Hope that wasn't your jersey.
You said wow. You said the robe?
The robe and the bracelet. Yeah.
I'm gonna step forward in front of everybody, but in a reverent way with respect for the area that we're in.
Are we, just so I know, are we chained up? Do we have weapons?
Not chained up except for Waawaatesi.
We're just, okay, so we're just.
I'm the only one
there.
changed
Okay,
up.
cool.
Changed up.
You are changed up.
I am changed up in the chained up.
Yeah. And you'll see that everyone has their weapons still. Everyone has their gear. No one's manacled except for Waawaatesi because they currently think she's just a bird, someone's pet probably. And yeah.
Borok and adventurers, please release your weapon. Waawaatesi, please release your form and have some respect for the place we are in.
I'm not holding the weapons, but all right, you continue.
I'm gonna take my axes off and lay them out at the court.
I guess it's a gesture.
Oh my gosh, if you could see like all of Ty in his like awkwardness of like throwing down his weapons, it was amazing.
I'm in character. This is Borok.
If it pleases the court, may we see Zul Namaruk?
Zunamrook's right beside you.
If it pleases the court.
We broke him. We broke Ty.
I didn't expect that. I didn't know. I thought we were like jailed in the court, and then he went and did his thing, and then he was going to meet us in there. But okay, cool.
No, you're flanked by all the militia that's there too.
Great.
Yeah.
We come into your home, lay our weapons down to deal with the justices of your people, understanding that you are under threat of an outside force that you know nothing or little of. We have come here to inform your people of the impending doom. That is some kind of virus taking hold of your people. We throw ourselves at the mercy of the court. My name is Grjorn Smashstone, and I am from the Big One.
Oh my god. We had to throw it in there.
You see, of course you did. You see a blue dragonborn female, very slender, and she looks up and goes, "It is very interesting that you tell me of an outside force coming within the walls of Talrand, and yet before me, I see outsiders. Explain to me how this is not a coincidence." And you see another dragonborn, a male dragonborn, a white-scaled one goes, "Yes, this seems to be a interesting outcome. What is this that you bring me on the table?"
Well, you see, I mean no disrespect, but you answered your own question in the question. We are from the outside, chasing down something that has come from the outside. And we are here to warn you and your people, as Zun Almarek will concur, that this is a problem that has invaded your city. We are trying to get ahead of this, and there is very little time. You are in a state of emergency and don't even know it. And with all the blabbering back and forth, it's going to be a problem while this takes a hold of your people. We stepped in front of what you weren't willing to do to help your people, and now we're here. I'm trying to be as respectful as possible, but we are under duress.
Then you hear behind you someone clearing the throat. If it pleases the tribunal, we have a witness. And the crowd parts, and you see Vancic, the old silver dragonborn that you helped. Her hand's still bandaged, and she comes up and she says, Tribunal, these people are here for good. They saved me from a contamination. And she lifts up her hands and she goes, my life would be forfeit if they were not here. Please hear them out. Then you see a gold dragonborn bring forward and says, what infection do you speak of? Zun Amorok brought forward this virus. What evidence do you have?
First, if it pleases the court, let me introduce you to my band of adventurers. To my right, this is Borok, the leader of our clan. To my left, Perry Longboffin.
Hello.
And to his left, the eagle, that is Waawaatesi. You almost broke me with the wing flapping. Sorry, Peter can't see it unless you wing flap.
I saw it, don't worry.
We have no stake in your city, your people, your safety, and none of that. As a matter of fact, my name is Grjorn Smashstone, and I'm from an island called Navigua. Our concern is not the mainland, but this geode problem is going to become a problem of all of we. One of us, all of us. And we are here doing the right thing, chasing this problem down to make sure that more and more people don't get stung by this pink geode issue.
You see a black scale dragonborn lead forward and goes, you tell us of this infection, but you do not give us evidence other than a burnt robe, a bracelet, and a dragonborn's bandaged hands. What have you to show me?
I'll walk forward and say, Grjorn, show him the dagger.
The one you threw in the river?
No, that was not the dagger.
That was a bit of wood.
Every time.
It's
not my fault, okay? In my head, you threw it in the river, and I'm just here now. Hold on.
Hit me in the head. Perry had the dagger last.
Barry, you got the dagger?
Will someone throw down
Perry
the
did,
dagger?
yes.
Oh, I
Sorry.
guess so. I don't know what. No, I would put it back in the bag of holding.
While they find this, if you would indulge me, also, we, the crypt that we just came out of is full of the pink geode.
Aye, and the crates that Vancic is spoken to.
Well, great, Vancic did see the crates. So
Food
that is
from
our
Post Malone.
the food from Post Malone. That is our evidence. We are showing it.
And Drajir's insides that I worked with.
That too, yeah. Drajir, bring his body out here.
Bring his body, and I worked with them, with your healers, and we did an autopsy on Drajir to prove our not innocence, because we take responsibility for the killing of Drajir. But we did it as a mercy, because there was no coming back from what was going on his insides.
Yeah, bring those doctors out. They'll tell you.
The Dune also, once again, clears his throat and says, if it pleases the tribunal, I've seen the infection. I've seen the two dead within the crypts. I've seen Grjorn and his corpse. I do not know of the crates they're talking about, but I have little doubt that they are that they're lying. They seem to be honest. When I gave them an interrogation, they mostly kept their story straight.
Yeah.
I must use the drink as an excuse. Sometimes it does make your mind wander.
And you see a brass dragonborn lean forward, and she says, "And where are the crates now?"
Well, we burned them.
Point of contention. They burned them.
I mean,
We burned the body. They burned the crates. No?
Nope.
the crates are in the bag of
You
holding.
have
Let's just forget I said any of that and move on.
Crates are in the bag of holding.
If you don't mind, Grjorn, could I just take over for you here?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Introducing Perry Longboffin to the court, if it pleases you.
Okay, so I'm going to go into the bag of holding. There's one crate, and there's a second crate.
He's just pulling them out like he's fucking ripped.
I use my mage hand.
Oh, smart.
I don't know if it would work in the bag of holding. Anyways, there we go. There's 2 crates of infected carrots, and
4 crates.
The 3, the 4th was the right. Or no,
There was 5 crates.
Right. Yeah, you're right. There's 4 in there.
He only pulled 2 out.
So, Perry, are you only pulling 2 out for a reason?
I thought there was only 2, but would Keen Mind tell me otherwise?
Yes.
You have 4 crates,
Okay.
4 contaminated crates in there.
Okay, 4th crate. And then the 3rd crate.
I thank you,
Thanks.
Perry, for introducing these to the court. And I must remind the court, we were chasing down the culprit, who was a thief in your own city, that your city guard didn't catch, and that we found.
I'm concussed. I didn't know those were in there.
I am.
The brass dragonborn looks at the robe and the bracelet and says, "And this is what's left of this intruder?"
Aye.
Perry, can you do a quick perception check?
16.
In the corner of your eye, the bracelet that was recovered on the table, you spy something interesting. You see what looks to be an inverted A. And then within the legs of the A, you see little wisps etched in on the bracelet that make it look like a torch. But it almost seems to like pierce into your mind just for a split second and then go away. Then you kind of snap back to reality.
Oh,
Whoops,
there goes gravity.
There goes gravity. Yeah, so someone needs to roll a persuasion check.
Me. Dibs.
So this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna do a persuasion check.
Yeah.
You're gonna roll it with advantage, and you're gonna add +4 on top of that for all the evidence that you brought forward to the court.
With advantage,
Don't fuck
plus
this
4.
up.
Okay.
Doesn't he have like plus
And then plus your modifier too.
11 plus 14 is 25. Four.
What's your modifier?
That was with my modifier.
Your modifier?
I did not roll great. I rolled 11 and an 8.
The silence is broken by the brass dragonborn again. and says, "The tribunal has made a deliberation.
That was quick.
We are under the same mind that you are not guilty in this.
Fuck.
If anything, you've helped."
Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, did I have a plan. He said the other way.
And then you see the black scaled dragonborn goes, "This was clearly an attack from the Heldramian kingdom."
Oh,
I don't know about that. But
Oh, maybe.
And
maybe, actually, yeah.
then the whole tribunal erupts into this clatter, and you hear saying, one voice saying, "The trade delegations did fall down between the kingdom to the north.
is this Star Wars?
This would only make sense." And then you see the other black dragon says, "Yes, we must send a force there to talk to them.
All right.
You can leave. Everyone can leave."
Thank you, and we will take our leave if it please the court. Appreciate your. Oh my God, she licked me.
For evidence sake, can I please
She
take
actually
that the robe and the bracelet, please?
No, that stays with us.
All right.
And they continue to deliberate.
No, everyone, just behind me, and we'll go.
And we will leave.
Thank you, your court. And once again, my name is Grjorn Smashstone from Navigua, and you can find me in any of the taverns doing things. Let's go.
You're quickly let out. You're even let out of the ever.
Flapping my wings.
Barack, I can get it.
I thought you changed.
I can go
3
invisible
hours.
in there and get it.
Just get out.
Yep, I'm walking.
Is
I'm
your
walking.
life worth it?
I'm walking.
You sons of bitches.
You're all walking.
We're walking, and we're walking. we're
As you're
walking,
leaving,
and we're flying, and we're floating, and we're moving.
and we get it. Thank you. What happens is, as you're leaving, you can still hear the tribunal arguing with each other. Some voices are shouting that no, the Heldramian kingdom wouldn't do something like this. Others are staunch believers that they are, and that they must start amassing forces for this. But as you're exiting the larger building, the voices begin to dissipate, and you're actually led completely and totally outside of the district. You are now back into the Sildak ward, which is the merchant area. The Zune is in front of you. The rest of the guards have left, beside one. And the Zune Amruk says, "I do want to say thank you for," kind of looks off angrily, "for your assistance on this."
You're welcome.
We're just
You
here
can,
to help soon.
You can go.
Thank you.
Well, that's
And,
going to be on the podcast forever.
That's a,
Yep. The Zune leaves. And
Just for the record, that was none of the men.
and you're back to your day. It's kind of right now, by the time that's taken from the deliberations to all that, it's getting later in the evening, and the night is yours.
Bo, I think we need to make our way back to that teleporter and get the hell out of
I
here.
think you're right.
Figure out what we're doing.
Is it what time of day is it? Is it too late?
It's late.
No, it's shops are starting to close up. It's like, oh wait, you can tell the time, can't
It
you?
is 4 minutes, by the way. Just so you know.
It is 4 minutes to 5. Yes, it's
No, it's real world.
no, it is like 4 o'clock, 4:30 there.
Okay. I turned to the group, folks.
I need to send a letter to my brother. If they're gonna go to the north, that kingdom is a part of where I'm from. The Afterspeed's there. He must be warned. I gotta find a post office or something.
All right, Perry. We'll find something. Oh wait, can I see any animals around me?
Investigation check. Wait, how far?
Eagle.
Natural fucking 20! Yes!
Oh, crit!
Oh, crit!
Okay, you see
All right,
a rat.
Ethan. It is 100%.
No, I want a
critish.
flying animal.
You want a flying animal.
Yeah.
I think
Okay, since you rolled a natural 20, you see a pigeon.
Fucking bird.
Give me a fucking bird.
All right.
this is our critters episode.
All right, Perry. What do you want to say?
Okay,
I say I'm a messenger.
Oh, you're gonna send it to my brother?
Yeah.
Is the animal
How far is that?
He is?
It can go as far as it wants. It's just it's the time it's going to take to get there. So, speak up 25 words. Target beast travels for the duration of the spell. Oh, sorry, it's a day. It can cover about 50 miles or 25 miles. I would know this, but 50 miles for a flying bird. Is that too far?
Oh, he's probably even far further
So
than
you're
that.
at the bottom of the continent. Perry's is more almost to the Perry's brother's near the top of the continent, and that's like
Well, all
a
right.
lot of time.
Well, in case Perry's brother is closer and he doesn't know, I mean, he could be anywhere.
Okay,
right?
okay, well,
That's true.
as
Yeah.
well. Okay, thank you. Okay, Jasper, it's Perry. Listen, the Dragonborn might come down or up to where you are to wage war. Be careful. Also, watch out for pink crystals.
That was good. Yeah. All right. I say that.
Okay, I'm still gonna write a letter just in case it doesn't get there.
It's a good idea.
Okay.
Fly pigeon.
Fly.
Perry, you kind of break off from the pack there, and you find yourself some parchment and some ink, and you scroll down the letter. Are you pretty much doing exactly the same as what?
Read a little bit more, just say, hey, there's this pink crystal discovery. Oh, sorry. Hey, there's this pink crystal discovery. It's really dangerous. It's wild magic. Don't touch it or you'll get hurt. Also, I found some Nasiel tulips. Hope you're well. Miss you. Along with the other same message.
Okay, and
Possible army coming forward. I found Nasali tulip. Pink crystal equals bad. Don't touch. And tell him where I am.
Careful for birds.
No, he's fine. He's our friend.
He's not your friend.
Barrington Levy.
okay. All right, Perry.
No.
You find the nearest postmaster, and you let them go. You let them have the letter, and
The nearest postmaster,
you all
Post Malone.
no in Telrand, and you both get get back together in the group. And what are you guys doing now?
I think we sleep here for the night, and then we.
I don't think we do.
Do we know if well, I guess we got to pass, right? So,
I think we make our way back to that teleporter and get the God
all
of
right,
here.
let's go. Yeah, I guess we don't want to be.
All right,
Yeah.
walking through the Sildak ward into the Iltesh ward, which is the military one. You walk up to the teleporter area, and it seems word's already hit there, and you're allowed passage through. You have actually two choices. You could go back to the Dragon Roost area, or into a portal that you've never been. The portal itself says the whole Dremian Kingdom.
Should we stop there for the night?
Let's stop there for the night. And that is the end of the episode.
Holy smokes! Well, listen, We got to give a big shout out to Ethan, who has been with us the entire session. A big shout out to Alicia Fisher. A big shout out to all the other people that tuned in tonight. We're not going to shout out Waawaatesi for doing that, although she does have a really cool shirt on right now. She's wearing an Every Child Matters shirt. I don't know if you can see that yet. You can see that as a very important shirt for Indigenous people, and it's about bringing awareness. So go ahead, check her out. Waawaatesi plays WAAWAATESI PLAYS. It's a lot of letters. I have been drinking. Also, Borok,
You did a good job with that. Sorry.
show me your amazing shirt as well.
Oh, I got the critical role.
Yeah, he does. I'm jealous.
Strong
I'm jealous.
ale,
Every time he does
sharp.
this, him and I are like Grog fans.
I love Grog.
But Grog rhymes with Greg, so it's all right.
and we
cool.
call him Gurg.
Greg does
I
not.
hate you so much today.
Greg is way better than Greg, though.
All right, listen, Peter. Do you have anything else to say? Chris, you have anything else to say?
Oh, the shirt I'm wearing is just a regular gray thing.
Oh, that's a wonderful gray shirt. Thank you. Show the screen. Yep,
I think I got it from H&M.
perfect. Peter,
Do you want to
Nothing
show
for
off
me.
your
Just,
shirt?
You got nothing there? Go Italy, go. Did they win?
no, I'm good.
go Italy.
I don't know. Wait, let's see.
Go England,
Let's see.
go.
All right. Well, there isn't a Show Me Your Crits shirt, Ethan, this time, but
There is that
they
Wolfie
are
and Woo.
available. Yeah, Wolfie and Woo. And thank you.
Oh, do you have yours with you?
Oh,
The D&D show shirt. We're gonna figure out some regular merch and make sure that you guys can get that tie.
Oh, he's got it! I've got better lungs than you, fucker!
Wow.
I'll
Okay.
have you.
Wow,
I'll be a long off.
all right.
This guy
Let's
goes,
let's cut it now.
All right. Thank you for watching another episode of Dungeons, Dragons, and Dice.
Okay, bye.